what it do, everybody. Welcome in. We are back again. It is Friday. It is race day. I hope everybody is well on this wonderful Friday. I hope everybody is ready to watch this speed run, ready to chill out for the next close to 3 hours and able to relax. And let me take you through the rest of your workday if you are here in the States, or if you're across the pond, get you ready to cool down for the rest of the weekend. I am D. Tyrone Caliber. I am your host / speedrunner, Mass Effect speedrunner, and mostly storyteller, goofball, and whatever else. You know, I like to relax. I like to have fun. I like to chill out with y'all, you know, because that's just kind of what we do here. So. What is different from this run as opposed to some of my other ones? What am I going to try to do different? Hey, what is going on, TD? Welcome in. Same for you, Neo. Welcome you both in. I hope you two are well. So, what I'm going to do today, going to save me from a felony. I hope so. I hope I do. We don't need no felonies in the chat. We really do not need no felonies in the chat. But so what am I going to do today with this particular run? If you are new to what we do or how a speed run works, at least here, I'll be explaining as usual. FedEx messed up my delivery order and Amazon driver messed up my. Oh no! I have I'm not gonna go too far into this, but there are some stories behind those two carriers. Jeff Bezos about to pay me. Well then, let us get it then. Do what you have to do to make yourself whole. That's the advice I give you. You know, if people are being out of pocket, you just got to do what you got to do. You know. But yeah, throughout the speed run, I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing and whatnot. So if I miss some things in chat, which I try not to, then my apologies. I'll try to catch it as quick as I can and whatnot. So last thing I want to talk about before we get into the actual run itself. Okay, a little bit of house cleaning. Or housekeeping, shall I say. We do some jokes around here, right? One of the running jokes we have in this, during these speed runs is the point of Kate and Alenko, the Vermeer point. Okay, we kind of make the joke about it quite a bit. We start off joking about it in the beginning of the stream and whatnot, and then once we get to the end of Vermeer, the joke is kind of dumb. Okay. You know, because I do kind of play the role of the PR guy to try to save face. You know, the running joke of Caden is in the trailer. He didn't get blown up on Vermeer. You know, this is all a simulation. These are all props. It's all staged. Nothing's real, and whatever, right? But once that joke starts to get ran into the ground, there's going to be a bit of a warning. Like, all right, we've ran the joke enough in the ground. Let's leave it alone. Okay. And whatever. But if you continue with that joke there's going to be some words. And I know I'm in the middle of a speed run, but if things get too out of pocket with it, I'll stop the run to handle the business. If my mods can't catch it, I will. So what we don't want is basically turn it into an annoyance. If you're wondering if I see you in the chat, I do see you. Yes, I do. I may not catch everything because I'm trying to be locked in and stuff, which is kind of the balance with speed running on stream while being entertaining and stuff like that. But if it looks like jokes and stuff like that are starting to be targeted a bit too much, I will handle it. Or my mods will handle it. Apparently, if you go to certain streams, the word is out on it. But yeah, it will get dealt with because it's all in fun. Everybody has fun around here. That is the goal. That is the main thing. And what we don't want is people to feel like they're being targeted the entire time. Especially if you're targeting somebody with my material. That ain't the game. That is not the game. You know, this is a peaceful area. This is a fun area. And we try to keep it that way as best as possible. All right, I'm not saying we can't joke, but there is a line. Let's just put it like that. There is a line. So that is the housekeeping portion out of the way. So I'd like to thank my lovely co-pilot, my beloved wife, for getting me Smoothie King on the way to right before stream. So I keep my energy up and stuff. So the agenda today, we are going to push because what is it? The impromptu stream I did to test out my system. I'm now streaming also on YouTube, simulcasting and stuff like that, so you can catch me on your platform of choice and whatnot. I do have some videos that's in the works, so YouTube, I haven't forgotten y'all. I've just been taking a bit of a break. I need it. Especially after putting up the Mass Effect 3 video. I think I was gassed by that point. So I just put it up there and called it good. I have some videos that I am percolating with that I'm going to put out. Some of it's going to be Mass Effect videos, little things that I've noticed and stuff. I may talk about them a bit during the run that you may catch. Some of y'all have probably heard me say some of these things before and whatnot. They're all not going to be speed run videos, but just kind of things that I've learned. One of the things I do want to do is start going through the Mass Effect series from a legal sense to where how much trouble, and I'm not talking about the big things that happen. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but, game-wise, but not really just the big things that happen, but I'm talking, the little things that you could get hemmed up for. Whether it's, I'm prior Air Force, so I use Air Force instruction, Uniform Code of Military Justice, because in a way, this is still based on the military. I don't quite know if it's the United States military, Canadian military, since a lot of the stuff is based out of Vancouver. And if memory serves me correctly, but it is military based. So I kind of want to do a bit of a dive into it and say, okay, what is legal and what is illegal on just some of these simple things? And can it be defendable in court proceedings? Can you get away with it outside of, well, I'm a Spectre, I get to do what I want? Legitimate legal means, outside of just, because I mean, shucks, being a Spectre, you pretty much do what you want, except in certain cases. But, you know, you have a lot more leeway. So I want to look at Commander Shepard himself, and would he still remain as Commander Shepard? Or would he end up being Ensign Shepard, since we're using naval ranks on this one? But is he going to be Ensign? Is he going to be Lieutenant? And stuff like that. And one of the things I'm going to explain throughout the run, this isn't a dig at a certain character, but just from a legal standpoint, you can get hemmed up pretty quickly if caught wrong. So that is coming up in the future on YouTube. But like I said before, now I am streaming on both platforms. So if you missed me on YouTube, this is my way of trying to come back in a way without leaving my Twitch family. So I see y'all. I still haven't figured out how to put the YouTube chat in the chat bar yet, but I can still see the chat if you decide to check. Just want to alert? Be my guest. I thank you for being here. So anyway, that is the housekeeping. That is the announcements out of the way. What's going on for everybody out there this weekend? You know, what's the plans for this weekend? I hope y'all were able to take care of what y'all wanted to take care of this week. But like I said before, my position here is I want y'all to be in a place where y'all can relax. So shout out to y'all, every single one of y'all. Let's go ahead and get a heist out the way, since we haven't had one in a minute. But with that out of the way, I believe that is enough stalling. Let us go ahead and get into this run, baby. And to anybody who hasn't seen it, this is your first time seeing it, how you liking the overlay? And I updated the time, as you can tell. The last time I did an online run, my fastest time was 2 hours and 41 seconds, I believe. Excuse me. So now our current fastest stream time is 1:58:58. So that is just under a minute faster than my overall time. And I could have dropped that a lot further if I would not have screwed up a lot of, dialogue, but it was rust. So I kind of expected. Right. But anyway, so the 1:58, the timer's up on live splits now that everything isn't blocked off and whatnot. So a couple of things to check. Little pre-firing check. So going into my options, frame rate cap is at 60 FPS. Everything else is off to minimize load time as much as possible. Now, I still haven't figured out the load time remove thing and whatnot. So I will hopefully have that ready to go by next week, so we can see how much time, load time removed, that I've saved. But going into the gameplay options, I go with no power usage for now. because when going outside of power, when we get to Fist, what I do not want is Caden and Ash to start using their powers and getting to defensive fight positions and all this other stuff like that. I'm going to tell them when to use their powers. And when that's over, you just missed it, Dale. You just missed it. Give it probably another minute before you can do it. But yeah, so when the powers are when Fist is done, then I'll turn their powers back on after I grab Tali. So that's out of the way. Let me check my equipment. I do have 3 assault rifles. So shouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah. Do have 2 assault rifles. I do have my shredder shotgun and whatnot. So we're playing on casual difficulty. So one of the main things, at least to me, that I look out for is I know Caden is better with a pistol. I don't care. Because the assault rifle is OP, regardless of whatever you use. Especially when you're using the Spectre assault rifle, which are basically carbon copies of whatever I use. So it doesn't really matter. And whatnot. So that will be absolutely fine. So the only person that's ever going to get a second weapon is going to be Tali, and that's going to be a shotgun. Outside of that, it doesn't really matter. In fact, I am trying not to. I'm actually trying not to use a secondary weapon for any of my other people because there's one particular part in here where I need them to be using the bootleg starter pistol. Because if they're using their regular weapons, that's going to be a time loss. And I'll explain that when we get to it. Okay, I do think the heist should be up now. Hey, what is going on, Miz? What's going on, you Miz? Our resident speedrunner. What is going on, my friend? I am just giving a bit of an explanation of how my setup is. I'm still kind of de-rusting. All right, the heist is up. I am still kind of de-rusting, so I don't know how fast this is going to be. But here we are. So when this is over, I am going to do a bit of work on ME2. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to do a little bit of work on ME2, starting my Vanguard new game run. It's just going to be a regular new game run to set up for the Mass Effect 2 new game speed run. So the overall plan is to get ready for a new game trilogy run. And eventually, I do want to start Andromeda and stuff like that. So that's the plan. No, I have played Soldier the entire time I have played the Mass Effect series. So this should be interesting. I am going to research new game tactics. I'm going to do a little bit of research on new game tactics because where my save is now on my Vanguard is where the run starts. So I'm going to do a little bit of new game tactics throughout the time, and then I'm going to slowly implement them through the quote unquote fast let's play. So, with that out of the way, it is time to roll in 3. Hey, wait, did everybody make it back? Hey, everybody made it back. Let's go. Let's go. We are 2 for 2 on heist today. All right, time's up on the board. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
The Spectre. He's always on a mission. So get stuck on the wall.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this.
Now, I still have not done the mouse thing.
Transmission from Eden.
It might be good, but considering how many times I'm switching back to keyboard and controller, and how sometimes it takes a minute for it to catch up,
Get down!
I'm on the fence on it.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
So shout out to everybody who is in the chat, whether you're lurking
They came out of
or whatnot, you are indeed appreciated. All right. I've asked this question before, but hey, what's going on?
traffic at all.
Apostan?
There's nothing.
I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I can actually see the chat on this one. Right on.
Minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Welcome in.
Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure.
So, have you ever speed ran, or have you ever played the Mass Effect series before? And have you ever tried to speed run it?
Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yeah, that's on the YouTube side, Neo.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster
Roll
on
my
my
own.
own.
That deep, like, when you're trying to speed run through dialogue, that Nihilus and Jenkins voice always gets me. Because you don't know which one you're going to get.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
What the hell are those?
Ass bags.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Right, and sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, poor Jenkins. Sorry, Jenkins. I'll bring a medevac to come get you. And it's time for Derrick Henry mode.
Check it out.
Weave.
Try to catch up with you at the dig site.
And right here. There we go. And now we got Ash with the same pistol she's going to use in Pharos. Yeah. Run, Ash, run! Stand and deliver.
Not now, Commander.
Why they ask, Caden?
The beacon Mines at the far end of this trench.
Okay. Both of them have what I need them to have. That may have been a second or so time loss.
Hard.
Trying to do something a little different.
Shepard, there's a small spaceport up ahead.
I got to be better at that.
I'll wait for you there.
Instead of doing the cutscene kill,
They hit the camp hard.
kept wondering if it was faster or what would the time change be if I actually just murked them. And it might be faster to just do the cutscene,
Still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
mainly because of combat limitations. So, Yamez, if memory served me correctly, you were messing around with Mass Effect 3, wasn't you?
Saren.
Okay, everybody listen to this theme. If you haven't heard me say this before.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Blah. If you had not noticed before,
Off in the distance.
that's the game over theme. So they were setting your boy up from the beginning. I hope so.
Something's moving.
That is the plan.
Got those hostiles.
Get rid of you, get rid of you. No button. Nope. Oof. That was not a great run. It's fine.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yeah, that was not a great. That was not a great run. It is a peanut smoothie from Smoothie King. I got that. I got my electrolytes and my water. So I am ready to go. But I am gonna have to do some catching up.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Do have some catching up to do though. And this just told me cutscene kills on Eden Prime is the smart way to go. And no, they're not paying me. Get rid of you, bypass you, get off the shield. All right. Keep it moving. $9.12. Okay. That's not terrible.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
It's not terrible. It's probably on time.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
My best time was 9:04.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I say I got to get back into the practice of it.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
But I have missed doing this the last 2.5 weeks. Excuse me. And here comes the walk.
We identified
Boss.
Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Weave. I don't know if it's the indoctrination, but she just looks so unbothered.
This human must be eliminated.
I think 3K is the max. Indeed. Yep, that is on time at the very least. 0.02 seconds.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I still wonder,
The beacon exploded.
does the Normandy have a hairstylist or a barber
You back here to the ship.
on the ship?
I better add this to my...
I have to know.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
Aye, aye, Captain. Mess if you
You
need
saw my wallet.
Sounds like that beacon. We should be
Like, I'm just curious. Like, do they stop at port?
and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Do they honestly stop at port? Or...
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ash. Bye, Ash. But, yeah, do they actually stop at port or something? They didn't watch Barbershop. I mean, look. Who knows?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
All right, this is the first break of the run. If you need to stretch or anything, you have over a minute. I need do-rag evidence. It might be in the captain's quarters. I mean, with that fresh line, either one of the two things happened. This entire Mass Effect 1 thing lasted
Well, sizes and everything.
maybe 2 days.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could
You know,
be as serious in any
2, maybe 3 days, or well before the line starts getting out of pocket.
Citadel Control, this is SSV.
Or there's a barber on the ship
Stand by for clearance.
somewhere.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy.
I got my money.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Roger Tower. We're sitting on to Dock 422. I wonder what life would be like being the air traffic controller for the Galactic Citadel. We're ready. Let's get it in here. Slide to the left.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And get up to halfway. And spread again. This away, that away. Yeah, so what's on the docket for everybody this weekend? What's the plan? Go here into grass. Even though I still have nightmares of get off the grass. Being yelled at by supervision while I was still in tech school. Be focused. There we go. Save quick load. All right, see if I can get this faster. Right. And there we go.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Please, don't kill me.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
And we never saw him again.
Stop right there, don't come any closer.
And out the door we go.
That's him.
Those were Saren's men.
Those were Saren's men.
Get off the wall, Kurt. Listen to Michael Jackson and get off the wall.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
I've said it before and I said it again. Up to this point, I did not like Turians. I really didn't. I didn't even know Tali or Quarians or anything. But I was like, I just don't like creepy people.
Just sitting.
And that sucker was just creepy.
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
I think Mans knows.
Step closer to finding.
Mans is wondering, am I gonna take that chance?
This proves he was involved in the attack.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Let me do this. What do you mean, ma'am? What do you mean?
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Citadel Tower. Do not go towards access. That's how I screwed up last time.
Saren's high. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Asher Insurance Company. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everything is fine.
Come on.
I'm only doing what I can for the good people. That's all.
The Geth...
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander.
Girls, what it do, my friend?
Come on. Udina's...
What is going on, Curls?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has...
I'm good. I'm good. I feel a bit more rested right now. Still knocking more of the rust off of my speed running. So how is Once Human? Because I know you're still playing on the first season, trying to get some more of those deviants and stuff out of the way.
Commander Shepard.
I do have a question, Curls. Have you ever played Pal World? Oh, the LEA? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is going to be a handful. That is going to be an absolute handful.
You'll be granted all the powers
No,
and
because
privileges
my
of
first
the
PC
special
couldn't handle it.
tactics
Okay.
reconnaissance branch.
That makes sense.
Spectre.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if mine could.
In the fire of service and
But,
whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
yeah, because I was wondering, what is... Me and Kega just fought the Forsaken boss. Oh!
They are the right
So how did you like that boss?
instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden.
How did you like that boss?
Of galactic peace.
I soloed it once, and I did it once with,
The safety of the galaxy.
once or twice with Dub.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Oh, nah, you good.
I thought...
Right behind you, Commander.
Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Automod got me. Sidium. Embassies. Forget that, boss. I liked it. I liked that boss mainly because it reminded me so much of some of the Final Fantasy bosses I went up against. Concentrate. About 8 seconds faster, even though I was late with it. Very, it's just how I feel. Yeah, it reminded me so much of some of the Final Fantasy bosses I went through. And having to dodge, having to deal with a movement fight,
Commander.
and things like that, it was great. That boss was great.
Approach control. This is
Now I'm curious. I'm curious now with the new season, since they boost up the difficulty to normal. I wonder how hard that boss is now. But the LEA, you're going to have a time with that one. Bring lots of ammo, bring lots of healing items, and make sure you are maxed out on your kits, because you're going to need it. Like, I'm gonna do them all. I just want my deviants back. If you want to know, I can give you an idea of how the season transfer works.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. And I appreciate every bit of it. I'm trying not to overwork it.
Get out of here.
So, long and the short is...
I am Gianna. Of course.
And there is Kurt's, there is Kurt's canon wife, Gianna Parasini.
Welcome to Port Hansham.
So, long and the short, with the season transfer, right? Everything that you have on your property and on your backpack comes with you into Eternal Land, right? Now, when you get to the next spot, when you get to season 2, all of it is just going to be in the Eternal Land backpack.
This one offers new. You want me to? I have this one away.
And you get to essentially and I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. I don't need grenades right now. So it all goes to Eternal Land, and you can bring some stuff with you, but you get to pick and choose what it is. But it does cost points. You have 20,000 that you get to play with. And the deviants are not that bad. If you want my honest opinion, your top deviants that you want to get your hands on are your hardest ones to get. I would grab those. Or at the very least, grab the wolf. If you grab nothing else, grab the wolf, and you will be able... they're mostly the same that I've seen so far. They are mostly the same that I've seen so far. So it's not terrible.
How can I help you?
Right, fine.
The only thing I will say is the difficulty is a bit higher.
You will... If there is nothing else, I would like to...
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, yeah, you miss. When Tone showed me that, I'm like, yeah, I got to use that. But yeah, bring the dog. Right now, if you go to what is it, server 8, where we are, we're still in the first area. Like, you know, we're still in the first week. So we can't go to, what is it?
Access to the garage.
Did it again.
Access to...
I did it again. But we're still in the first week. So And I'm just heading to the door.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
All right. Okay. Take care, girls. Make sure the biddies get back safe. And there we go. There we go. Ready that one. Get rid of that one. All right. I jumped into the cutscene. Let's see what happens. Will it be the return? Nope. It's not. I'm about to say, will it be the return to Glitch City? Bossu! The mad clown Bossu has entered the chat. I can't flip the Mako, man. Not the speed run. I'm not on that much popcorn. What is going on, Bossu? Welcome in, my friend. How you living, bro? How life treating you? Bossu, if you don't know, he is a mouth superstar, a part of the circus. Got a PB into the flip. Man, Mass Effect 1, that thing felt like it was good. Look, this thing cannot drive straight. Can't even run over a traffic cone without flipping. That is the main reason why I love this truck. Which reminds me, Bossu, since you play 14, since you do play 14, what would you say to a 14 Mass Effect collab solely to have a where you at? I hate this stupid Krogan. Come on, goofballs. What to say? Do not do this to me today.
Have suffered a great deal of damage.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
But
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
having a collab of Mass Effect and 14, so for the sole reason of having the Mako mount. All right, run over here. Run over here. Come on, come on. Don't kill nothing. Do not kill nothing. Woo! Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I did ask a question one day, like, if you could take one member of the cast and bring them as a special guest, not including Shepard,
It looks like you're
who would it be? And I think most people would either pick Liara or Garrus.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Me, honestly, it would be Rex.
Manual restart required. Now exiting.
I would just love to see Rex. You know, no, any of the crew. Yes. Look, I get it. I absolutely get it. That, that would be funny. I would just love to see like a Rogadin in Tali. I would love Tali. I would, you know what? I would love to have like a
User alert.
Quarian-based fit.
With emergency containment procedures. Manual.
A Mass Effect inspired fit. Even though, Basu, I don't know if you've seen it, but the PvP armor, I think it's it's not the crystal ones, but it's the wolf marks. That armor looks suspiciously like the fit from Mass Effect 2. The tank armor for it? Buddy Tali. That would be hilarious.
In accordance with emergency containment procedure.
I would probably say more Mokeet, Quarian. I would actually say Bunny Solarian. I'm not gonna pull the Volus. I will not pull the Volus. I will not pull the Volus. No. We will not have Volus Balsu. Though, Tataru and a Volus talking money. Wait a minute now.
Entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination.
Don't do it. Don't do it, boss.
To passenger tramways inadvisable.
I will not have that taken away from me.
They're locked in.
What is going on, Fury? Truck stick! But yeah, we are talking, if we were to do a crossover of FF14 and Mass Effect, solely for the Mako mount, who would you bring? Or who would you have as your special guest that isn't Shepard? And to be honest with you, boss, this is gonna be rough. I like Tali. I do like Tali. My only issue with Tals actually is Mass Effect 1. And ever since the OG one, I have seen her as basically the intern. And I can't see her any different. She's the intern.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't.
The most renegade move in this entire game. You got it. But, boss, if we were doing, wrong one. If we were doing a collab and we did the Mako mount, the Mako still has to have the same physics as it has in here. The ability to flip on a dime. Think. Brother, you ain't going nowhere. Yes, yes, it has to be the authentic Mako. It has to be the authentic Mako. All right, let's lock in. Get rid of these goofballs. You, rid of you. Rid of the next set. Direction. Rid of you. Rid of you. Either that or it has to have a button that, you know how some of the mounts have like that extra special button? Where you can do some stuff.
This is not over.
Start talking.
All right, first rule of Benezia fight. Don't stay still. Oh, dang it. Oh, that hurt.
I cannot go on.
Free of the.
She scouted me.
They always said there would be a.
She scouted me. Hot dang it. The fight took too long. Sorry for your luck, Nezzy. All right, so Bossu, that means you have played one. So, question. For the Rachni, what did you do to them? In your canon run? And that goes for everybody. Canon run Rachni. I think I killed. Look here. I don't remember. Look here. I'm from the country. I done seen enough roaches.
This one serves.
We filled you.
I've seen enough roaches. Get me to raid. The only reason why I keep them alive on speed runs is because it's faster to keep them alive than it is to leave them. So it is going to be interesting when I do my trilogy playthrough. Open the door, good. All right, we might be on time. Yeah. Oof. Oh, man, look. Honest answer? No. Oh, and there it is. A chance to load. Barrels. Yeah, I think I killed the bugs and saved the Geth from the Legion, if I'm remembering correctly. Or, I don't. How do I put this? I've beaten 3. I've already beaten Andromeda, but in the chat, how far has everybody gone?
Commander Shepard.
But I got you. So you left the bugs. Yes, indeed. I gotta keep the next. You gotta keep the neck safe. I have had neck issues before. I am not going back. So what is going on, Hamadali? 27, welcome in. Welcome to this Mass Effect 1 speed run, and welcome to the Nightbreaker Division. So, have you sped ran a game before? How far have you gotten in the Mass Effect series?
Logged.
And have you sped ran Mass Effect before?
Sure. Exo Presley has the deck.
And one last question, and this is for the entire chat.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Wait a minute, Muser? It's Muser! I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. I have missed you. So, to everybody who has played this, yes.
Make sure they're secure.
Yes, this is one.
What if I find Geth there?
Okay. Get through this.
Watch out!
There's Geth in the tower.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh, it's fun. All right, be focused. First one. There's the second one. Always those two that throw me off. And this one is not going to be very smooth, which sucks. Yeah, it's fun. Like I said, dude, just do it one time.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered?
Like, you can't be any worse. I'm ordering pizza in the middle of a hurricane.
The towers.
It used to be pepperoni, but it's veggie now. So I got a question for my Mass Effect fans while I'm answering that one. Question for my Mass Effect fans. Who got done dirtier? Who got done dirtier? David or Jenkins?
Let's take it to him.
Yeah, mine is veggie. Mine is veggie now since I changed up my eating habits. David didn't sign up for the mission. I agree. I think David got the worst deal. And I also look at how
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
how Jenkins decided to deal with his DFPs. No sense of urgency when you're in a potential hot zone. Yeah. You know, Jack, at the very least, Jack got some closure. Those two, their closure was a bullet or a missile to the face. Neither one of them deserved that.
One-way drop, Commander.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Somebody go put your eye out for that.
Good luck with that field.
And good luck with the dogs. They ain't bulldogs. They're not from Georgia, but they ain't my problem.
Stupid machine. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable.
No, Krogan, you will comply. You will comply.
Going to standby mode.
That might be.
Rally round.
Come on. I'm here.
Form up.
Away, out of my way, out of my way. No. No, unfortunately. I think one of my other buddies, I think Tony has tried it.
Let's keep looking.
Tried it once and it locked him out. Yeah, man. Ooh, that hurt. That getting caught by Benezia. There we go.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Come on.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even.
All right, there's two ways of doing that. It's either 1, 3, 4 or 2, 4, and 5. So it's just pick your poison, I guess. Whee! That would suck to be on that ship, though.
Very good. The field barn will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Damn.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Go ahead and do this now. Shredder rounds. Everybody's back to assault rifles. assault rifles, shotgun. No, don't do it. Oof. Yep. Do I start again? I wasn't necessarily satisfied with the first run. Do I start again? No, it focus. I wasn't too happy with the time as is. Quick save, quick load after the claw. Cutscene. Remove 99% of the crashes. Yeah, I thought about that. All right, we going in. Because the Benezia fight still, that was on my brain. Like, I did everything I normally did, and she scouted me. First rule of the Benezia fight. Don't stop moving, huh? Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about.
All right, so to my speedrunners.
We told the commander what's really going on.
After doing this enough times, what is honestly your biggest strength and your biggest weakness?
Get down!
Yeah, I need a bathroom break. Yes, it was all practice.
Heavy casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
It is heist time. So that run, it might have been a new PR.
Everything cuts out after
But
traffic at all.
Once that crash happened and I started looking at my other times
38.5.
And the whole Benezia thing, I was like, no.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
It was not going to be a time I was going to be happy with.
More complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
So my biggest strength
Tell Alenko and Jenkins
as a speedrunner is once I start moving in one direction,
Stealth systems.
I am pretty adamant about it.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
So if this is my direction that I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do everything that I can.
Faster on my own.
I'm gonna do everything I can to figure that out.
We are approaching drop point 2.
And try to perfect this is the direction that I'm going. My biggest weakness, honestly, is combat.
What the hell are those?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Like, I think so much like a runner. Hey, everybody made it back. Let's go. But I think so much like a runner when I'm doing these speed runs. And not like a video game runner, like an actual runner. So much of what I do has runner tendencies to it. But my for real biggest weakness, I will honestly say, is combat. Hola. Sorry, I can't necessarily speak Spanish. Sorry. But welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right. Oh, there we go again. Don't do it.
We try. The
beacon's at the far end of this trench.
That is going to be a time loss. And we are going to cutscene kill with this.
Hard.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Well, appreciate you being here on the YouTube side.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I think my other weakness, if I could point to one, is I am very slow to change tactics. At least to me, I am very slow to change tactics.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Oh, Basu, if you're still here,
Thought you could use some help.
listen to this theme
I wasn't expecting to find the
and see if you notice something.
The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the
If you're still there, let's just say the music director was already setting Nihilus up to fail.
Something's moving.
All right. Bridge. Go. Oh, this is going to be terrible.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no...
That bridge. I don't know what it is about that bridge, but that bridge always breaks me. What I need to start doing, and this is what I mean by, like, I don't change tactics very well. I need to start using singularity. And what I might start doing, excuse me, I might start doing some settings things to where I can see better.
demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them.
Yeah. I think it's also one of the drawbacks of playing controller. I do think you aim better. I do think you aim better with mouse. Yeah, I do honestly think you aim better with mouse. This is going to be tragic. Eh, 9/11. That's about my usual time.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
It's on the bottom end of my usual time, but it's about my usual time.
Unbelievable. It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
See, here's the thing, Yamez. Keyboard may be quote unquote better, but they're hell on my wrist. They're really hell on my wrist.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I play keyboard on Once Human and Final Fantasy, and I eventually want to get to 3-0. What it do? What it do? But I eventually want to get to where I'm playing controller for both of those games too.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Yeah, it does help.
May have used it.
But I'm trying to prevent that from even happening in the first place. And I am going to take some after stream.
This human must be eliminated.
About on time. Been good just living. Right on, right on.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Right on. Yeah, you know me, just speed running again.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Knocking the rust off.
How did I end?
Trying to knock down this stream time.
A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
So, not so fun fact. Yeah, he's on the YouTube side.
We should be getting close.
Ooh.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You know, that cutscene has probably convinced me to put in the mod. I'm sailing through Greece. Right on. How is that?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
See that taxpayer money at work.
the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you
where am
to
I at?
Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please
Okay.
proceed to Dock 422.
Okay. Like, I'm always open to it because even in some games you can't get away from the keyboard. Yeah, I think I am going to finally relent and use the mouse scrolling dialogue thing.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, don't go there. Already lost enough time as is. Okay. Are you kidding me? Wonderful. Now my quick save doesn't work. Or really, my keyboard decides it wants to crap out. You know what? Today is just not that day. Today is just not that day. I've thought about it. All right. Well, this is now officially a D-Rust run. Because I think I just lost about a half minute. And I'm not restarting.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Yeah, this is definitely a D-Rust run.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Oh yeah, the fist thing, the fist run has gotten...
Stop right there, don't come any closer.
The fist run has gotten cake now.
That's him.
It's just my system decides it wants to betray me at the worst possible time.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me.
So on one hand, I'm a bit more relaxed now.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
On the other hand, depending on how this run goes,
Wiped clean. But I salvaged.
I might push the ME2 Vanguard back and try again.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Siren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Thanks. You won't regret this. So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
That's what I forgot to do.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
You know, I just thought about something. Miss, Tony, do y'all turn the powers off?
But you don't want to keep
The squad powers off before going in the fist?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
Because I'm wondering.
Come on.
I'm wondering now with the new set, with the new cadence setup,
The Geth attack.
do I even bother turning them off now?
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
That would be one less menu.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So what I'm gonna do after this run, where's the end of the game? So what I might try to do is
Commander Shepard, step forward.
do the fist run with squad powers on, do the same setup as before, and it should still work. And that's one less menu I have to get into.
Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the
Like
right
a
hand
skull
of the
X,
Council,
more powerful than any
instruments
ability
of
you
our
might
will.
distract yourself with.
Spectres bear
Yeah.
a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace. Both our first
My hope.
The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first.
My hope is
This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
all right. Get in here. Citium Embassy. And There we go. My keyboard decides it wants to work. Fall off. Squarely. Hey, finally got it to work. Yeah, that, oof. So since this won't be a PR for this one, I might as well try something. I am going to do the gate jump. Or the double gate jump. We gonna try this
Commander.
again. But I should not be worried. And that's another thing with me. It does kind of get in my head when I start to have a bad part of the run.
Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your
Because I can be hyper competitive even when I'm rusty. I'm like that in the foot race. Like, I haven't been in a flat out sprint race with anybody in a long time. And I can still be a bit of a jerk. But anyway, I don't know how many people know this. Nelly, what is going on, my friend? Just knocking off the rust.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
Knocking off the rust.
So Presley.
Fighting off my computer. Ladies and gentlemen, my very good friend, part-time hero, full-time bad b-baller.
Get out of here.
I'll bring to you Flurnell.
I am Gianna.
How you living, my friend?
Need any help?
How you living?
At the administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for...
And I am just randomly throwing grenades for no reason?
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns...
So not only am I going to try it...
Staff is always available. Thank you. And
not only am I going to do the double gate jump, but I'm actually going to do...
This one offer... You want me to... This one...
I am also going to do the first wall glitch. I don't know if I'm going to do the second one. But yeah, it is going well, Nelly. It is going well. Just kind of relaxing for now. Trying to get through this run. Trying some new stuff. That's about it. Typical Friday. A typical Friday that I'm glad I'm getting back to. You know, being appreciative of things. Oh, wow, that's interesting. We got two of them on it coming in here. Don't worry, you will be dealt with in a minute. There we go. Hey, let me back in. There we go. Oh man, these comms are bad. My computer stuff is bad on this run. And it's not a system or something's wrong with my system or whatever, but the main issue that you run into with
How can I help you?
both mouse and keyboard, both mouse and keyboard and controller.
I have no. If there is nothing else, I will. Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
My employer had me on a food blog. I saw a little bit of it. I did see a little bit of it. I can't eat again. Double O. Whoa. Show.
Access to.
You know I got you, bruh. You know I got you. What is going on, Metadub? Oh, they've been gaming. The games have been gaming. Maybe not in the way that I wanted them to game, but they have been gaming at least.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Saw you on early during my break at work. Right on. Well, I appreciate you lurking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my meta brother. This is my meta brother on Once Human, member of MI6. Always down for the cause. Agent Salt himself. Double O for sure. So what's good with you, bro? Are you home now or? Yeah. Get rid of you, truck you fools. Eight, about to clean, and work on my house and once human. Right on, right on. I don't know. There, like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Once Human is surprisingly fun considering the games that I play. Now, considering the games that I do play, I have actually enjoyed it. Especially ushering in the new character in the Caliber family, Sheriff Buford Caliber. I'm the sheriff that's trying not to get shot. Do it? Okay, but say. Mako, don't do it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after this run. Oh no. Hmm. All right, full send there. So this will give me a chance to practice with getting rid of these Krogan. There's always one there. And get rid of you.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have
All right. So one of y'all.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I got to do it. Okay. All right, we drop you two here. So I can just do this on practice. Drop you two here. Just drop you two over here. Don't you do it. What to say? I started seeing red dots disappear. Don't you do it. I want to say, where's the truck stick? I'm missing something. All right. Now, can I keep this run under 201?
It looks like you're.
I know it's practice.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
And now I'm no longer taking it like super seriously.
Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof.
But I'm not trying to go that far backwards.
Line connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Right? And hit that button. If it was only that easy to fix the internet just by pressing one button, it'd be fixed that quick. But once again, appreciate everybody who has come through, whether you're lurking, whether you're on the YouTube side, the Twitch side,
with emergency containment procedures.
chatting up a storm over here.
Required.
I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all are definitely appreciated here in this space.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yes!
Manual restart required.
Yes! I don't know, man. It's like, once the standard has been set, it's like, it's hard to move it. It's hard to say, it'll be fine. That's what I want to know. That's honestly what I want to know. Uh-oh. Carnival? No, his the world record run is up. In fact, I watched it last night. There's some things he doesn't do that we've done, like stuff like the elevator things. What you do with the elevator is what he does. But I don't know if he knows about the I don't know if he knows about the whole melee thing. There is some time to make up. I did look at his Pharaoh's run. Yeah, I have it. I think I have it in my history. I do have it in my history. I don't know, man. Maybe looking at you like, Everybody else can look at it but him. He's deliberately trying to steal my secrets. You is a threat, son. You one of them ornery ones. I gotta get myself some new eyes.
Stand down. Sorry, we could.
I mean, because
Hell, man the perimeter.
You apparently have the #1 headband or the #2 headband right now. So he knows. He knows. Since he has the #1, who is coming for him.
Warning. What?
So he's gonna look at you and say, you got to earn it. Stiff arm. I mean, but you brought up the 2-hour thing. You brought up the 2-hour thing. And I'm looking at you like, bro, when I first got started and I saw that 318, I was like, I would be lucky to get like 230. But sitting here and seeing both my times being sub 2s, it is one of those, look at us. All right, I'm gonna try this. Since go away. That didn't work. Okay. Okay. No. No. I did, didn't I? Did I singularity this man off the cliff? Nazzy, open the door, cuz. Down here. All right. Let's try this again. That's funny. See, this is why I just come in guns blazing. Instead of all of that newfangled technology that y'all keep coming up with. Don't tell me y'all. Really? You kids and your fancy space magic.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is
Start talking.
But today, on the car control,
I
repairs.
cannot go on.
Yeah, in the world record run,
No life.
he pulled it.
They always said there would
And man, this is actually the first time Tali and Ashley actually screwed that up. Because normally they just get got.
This one serves as our...
So since I am not worried about what happens, we're gonna go ahead and cook the roaches. Jerome has assumed direct control. Raid! Ah! This was a canon event. This was a canon event for you. Ooh, brain freeze. So I'll probably be back up to form by next week. I just need to get some more practice in. Yeesh. Well, so much for that 201, but eh. Now I just get to try things. All right. Barrels. Barrels. You know what gets me about this story? That y'all have come in. It always makes me jump. Did I just hear? Yeah, he was on the Zoom call.
Message coming in.
Commander Shepard, if you're...
Yeah, he was on the Zoom call. But what always cracked me up is you've gone to Binary Helix's base, shot up a matriarch, and nobody bats an eye. Like, you just go back to your ship that is still docked. And nobody really cares.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Probably not, but at the same time, like, I would figure somebody would say something. I think somebody would say something at least. Maybe not to him. But it was just, I came in, I lit up everything. Oh, damn. Look, Saren is the only one that knows how to stop elevators. Now, was it Saren that did it?
We've got Geth in the tower. Protect the heart of the colony.
Okay. Okay, now, where is these two? One, and there's two. There we go. That's better. All right, all right. I think I have the pattern now. Not necessarily smooth. Elevator tech has advanced so much that it takes a Reaper to hack. Cybersecurity. If you ever want to know a reason why you need it, there it is.
But I think we're done here.
If you ever wanted to go into the cybersecurity field, there's your reason.
The tower's...
Good luck,
Okay, so yeah, I think I am going to use the mouse scrolling.
I don't know how much.
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to him.
I think I am going to use the mouse scrolling mod. Just makes things easier.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely.
And then what I also might do is reconfigure my mouse. Just my mouse has all these buttons. Reconfigure my quick save, quick load to my mouse buttons.
spotted us. They must be close.
To the exogenic headquarters. Those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's calling.
My way, random water pipe.
Package is secure. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it!
Shut down the comms. And through we go. Let's go. But to those who don't know, it used to be
Don't need much of an invitation.
Villenmeyer. That was the bane of speedruns.
Heavy once we are inside.
Now it's Pharaohs. Everything is Pharaohs.
One-way drop, Commander.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
I don't have a flashlight on my head.
Good luck with that field.
Take out those hostiles!
So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do after I get done with this run. Actually do that. I think my next run is gonna be offline. Still gonna be a practice run at some point.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable.
Krogan, you will comply. Pistol. Comply, Krogan. Nobody cares about your family. You ain't got no kids. You stay there. Okay. Game. That's a first. Oh, this run has gone all the way wrong. Come on. I'm here. Back to your regular weapons.
Same as before. We don't.
I really do think the game is telling me today ain't gonna be your day for running, there, my guy.
A containment lab of some kind. Whatever.
Go. Oof. All right, so this is going to be good Thorian practice. I might have to just set up a separate save
The exit will be down.
just for the Thorian.
Deal with this Thorian creature. Damn.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The gas are very thorough.
Appreciate y'all getting out of my way.
There you are.
And no crash. Let's go. Let's go. You know, it would actually be poetic if I fell off the bridge on this one. Honestly, I think it would be poetic. And might as well. I'm still trying to figure out how you got to 21.
That's my mom. Stop! Stop the rover!
That is true.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on? You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a...
Leave my mommy alone!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Though I have been thinking of trying trying a New Game Plus Insanity run fairly soon. Just to see how well I would do. Okay. Nobody saw that? Nobody saw that. Oh. Shredders.
What the hell was that?
Come on. Take your time, why don't you? You know what? That's it. I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, I think I'm done. I can't pause. This is Vermeer all over again. All right, Kurt. It'd still be cool. No. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. This game has given me enough bullcrap for one day that I can stay. Enough bullcrap for one day that I can stand. Well, you know what? We're done for the day. We're done with the speed run for the day. You just... Now, Yamaz, now I understand. Because that's a new one. That is a new one. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just restarting my computer. But I think I'm done. We're at the speed run for the day. This game is clearly telling me you are not supposed to be speed running today. Yes, yes. The villains are villaining today. Completely villaining today. Yes, I have seen some of those. I have seen some of those from you, Nelly. You know what? Gives me a chance to work on some other stuff. Gives me a chance to work on the dialogue mod and stuff. Get some practice with that. But you know what? Sometimes you speed run the game. Sometimes the game speed runs you. What more can you do, you know? But you know what? I think I'm gonna go reset my brain, go relax for a bit. I know I said I was gonna do the ME2 thing today. Check the socials if I still am gonna do it. But I think I'm still working myself back from after the last 2 weeks of grinding hard on some of this other stuff. So check the socials, check Twitter. All of my socials are there right underneath me. I will let y'all know if I will be back. If I am back, I'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern. If not, then I will probably catch y'all next Friday. So I'm gonna go rest my head for a little bit, relax, restart my computer, figure out what the heck is going on, and do some other work on this game to hopefully get a faster time and get back into practice. So with that being said, remember, as I always say, stay fast so the darkness never catches you. Stay youthful because old is just a state of mind. Stay kind because the world always needs more kindness. Help one another so that, how did I say that? So the tide can lift all boats. And if we do all of that, we can always go beyond the measure of our reach. If I do not see y'all in y'all's chat, I will see y'all live online next Friday. Y'all keep it easy. I got some behind the scenes work I probably have to do. So, no, I'm not deleting the game and restarting it. I don't think it's that bad. But, so y'all keep it easy. Thank you, Maz. Thank you. I had to do something a little different this time around.